Okay, here's a fun one. So I'm going to show you how to set up a different background. So there is a feature in Zoom that will give you a virtual background. And there's another way to do it depending on what you have at your new home office. Alrighty, so I'm actually already in a meeting, which is not a big deal. You can do this when you're not in a meeting, but what you're going to do is you're going to go to your settings, and then you're going to go to virtual background, and then you will see an image of your current camera feed. And then down here, you will see choose virtual background and some options. So like currently right now, even though it doesn't look like it, I have none chosen on mine. There is a San Francisco, a grass, earth, beach, the northern lights. Those are default ones. And then you'll see two that I just loaded so I can show you how to do it. All right, so right now, if you choose one of the built-in virtual backgrounds, you just click on it and it will select it. And see how it works. So now Hermione is in front of the San Francisco Bridge. Let's see what it looks like when she's in front of grass. Grass, awesome. Planet Earth, very cool. Now the next one is the beach, and the beach is actually a movie, so you're going to see some movement in the background. Ah, look at those waves and that wind. And here's another one, Northern Lights. Very cool, very cool. So now I created a couple of my own, and so what you can do is if you go up here, just across from where it says choose virtual background right here, there's a plus sign, and you can click on that, and you can add an image or add a video. So you can click on it, look for some images, or you can go to add video. So I already did that, so I'm not going to do it again. So what I did was I actually added a screenshot of one of our web pages. So I'm just going to click on it so you can see what it looks like. Looks pretty good. It's kind of hard to read, but I guess it's an okay background. And I also made a video. So I forgot what the video was. So let me see what it is. Oh, I remember now. It is a video from a website called VidEasy. VidEezy. So can't take credit for this, but thank you VidEasy for providing some video backdrops. And there you go. So I think the big gist is that you want to provide something that's not totally distracting, and this may not be too bad, or you can slow it down if you have an editor, and then you're good to go. So notice that mine, the background doesn't look too bad. If you have problems with the background, sometimes you'll see artifacts and a little bit of movement. That'll happen sometimes, so you just have to figure out if it's worth your while. I did light Hermione a little bit, so sometimes lighting your background and your face and whatnot helps a little bit to help with the background. If you have a green screen, click here that you have a green screen, and then you can mirror your video. When you mirror your video, it just kind of makes it opposite. So see how it flipped? I'm not a big fan of that, but there you go. You just have to do that. You just have to remember. But if you have numbers or words or something in the background, if you flip if you mirror your video, it will read backwards. So let me try it. So we do that. Click on that, and now look how it's backwards. So you gotta be careful about using that. And it really only works with some kind of visuals without numbers or the alphabet or something like that. And that's how you use the virtual background in Zoom. Now what I did though was if I hit none, you still see a background. And what I did was I put Hermione in front of a LCD monitor, and I just loaded some pictures from Google. And they're from a site called clients3.google.com, and it's the actual images that are used with the Google Chromecast. So if you want to check it out, just go to clients3.google.com and you'll see it. And so this is a good way to do it too, and the images are pretty nice, so it's worth a try, depending on what you got. Some people don't have screens big enough to sit in front of, but if you do, try it. Might be worth it. Those are the ways. Thanks. Bye-bye.